Hello, everyone. Today, we're exploring Genesis 23, a chapter that marks the end of an era with the death of Sarah, Abraham's wife. It's a story of grief, respect, and the fulfillment of God's promises. Let's dive in and uncover its timeless lessons. Sarah dies at the age of 127 in Hebron, a land that is still foreign to Abraham and his family. Abraham mourns deeply for her, showing the depth of his love and the pain of losing his lifelong partner. Sarah's death is a reminder that even those who walk closely with God experience loss and grief. But even in this moment of sorrow, Abraham's faith shines through as he seeks to honor Sarah with a proper burial. Abraham approaches the Hittites, the local people, and asks to buy a piece of land to bury Sarah. Even though God has promised the entire land of Canaan to Abraham, he doesn't claim it by force. Instead, he humbly requests to purchase a burial site. The Hittites respect Abraham and offer him any tomb he wants, but Abraham insists on paying full price. He chooses the cave of Machpelah, owned by Ephron the Hittite. After some negotiation, Abraham buys the cave and the surrounding field for 400 shekels of silver. This transaction is done publicly and legally, showing Abraham's integrity and respect for the local people. The cave of Machpelah becomes the first piece of land Abraham owns in the Promised Land. It's a tangible reminder of God's promise that his descendants will inherit the land. This burial site would later become the resting place for Abraham, Isaac, Rebekah, Jacob, and Leah, making it a significant location in biblical history. Abraham's purchase of this land shows his faith in God's promises, even in the midst of grief. It's a powerful reminder that God's plans are often fulfilled in ways we don't expect. So, what can we learn from Genesis 23? First, grief is a natural part of life, even for people of faith. Second, honoring our loved ones is an important way to show respect and love. Finally, this chapter reminds us that God's promises are sure, even when we can't see the full picture. Let's trust God's timing and walk in faith, even in times of loss. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next story.